And news from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's President Gotabaya Rajapaksa expanded his cabinet with 17 new ministers on Monday, but they did not include members of his family who were dropped as protest erupted over the government's handling of a devastating economic crisis. The president's elder brother, Mahinda Rajapaksa, however, remains the prime minister.
Sri Lanka President Gotabaya Rajapaksa on Monday appointed 17 cabinet ministers for the administration of the government amid ongoing protests over government's handling of a devastating economic crisis. Only 5 members of the previous cabinet were sworn in again, while most of the other portfolios were allocated to members of the ruling Sri Lanka Podujana Perumona. A statement from President's office said the cabinet portfolios held by the President and Prime Minister have not changed. Besides Gotabaya's elder brother Mahinda Rajapaksa, no other member of the family is in new cabinet. Another 2 of the president's brothers, Basil and Chamal Rajapaksa, and the Prime Minister's son Namal Rajapaksa were part of the outgoing cabinet and were not reappointed. Thousands of Sri Lankans have been protesting outside the president's office in the commercial capital Colombo for over a week, asking for the Rajapaksas to quit government. The island nation of 22 million is hit by its worst economic crisis since independence in 1948 and is on the brink of its first debt default.
The economic crisis is a very bad condition in Sri Lanka. So not only all the nations like Sinhalese, Muslim, Tamils, we all are fighting to send this government, Gotabaya Rajapaksa. So we all are fighting. The people are staying from day and nights to protest and win against to get a proper decision.
Hundreds of supporters of opposition National People's Power Party on Sunday also began a 3-day 57-kilometer march from the southern city of Beruvala to Colombo, protesting against the government's handling of a devastating economic crisis. Economic mismanagement by successive governments weakened Sri Lanka's public finances, but the situation was exacerbated by deep tax cuts enacted by the Rajapaksa administration soon after it took office in 2019. Rajapaksa's government will begin talks with International Monetary Fund (IMF) from Monday for a loan program, and analysts have flagged political instability as a risk in Sri Lanka finding a way out of financial turmoil.